all of a sudden, like you and I didn't catch you. The other person was kicked, but I had literally just joined. Like, I mean, maybe it was
It was
30
that.
seconds. It felt like just before.
Me and Zach
Yeah,
got
I
kicked out,
missed
but
it.
it seemed like planned in advance, like I was invited to the room in the morning and everything. It seemed kind of like planned.
Hey, Danny,
Yeah,
at
you
least
don't
you haven't
deserve
been
that. You don't
doxxed.
deserve that.
I've been doxxed before, and people threatened to kill me.
I've had
I
people
have
put my
too.
full phone number in a room and my full name and my phone number, saying I was a bad friend.
No, I had people actually threatened to kill me. I'm like, go ahead, I have a gun. Come on over. You know,
The girl called me for like 2 days straight, and I didn't answer, so she made a room with my name saying I was a bad friend.
Now, what if they steal your gun? What are you gonna do?
okay, that's a dumb question.
Now that they know that you have a gun and they know where you live, what if they steal your
What
gun?
if I don't have a gun?
What if they find something equal of value and steal it?
Okay, what kind of sick question is this anyway, Dahmer? What's going on over
Danny,
here?
Danny, I appreciate you, and I hope you know that I support you. I'm sorry that
Danny, I
happened.
got you. I got your back too.
I don't like supporting that bullshit. Period.
Where's
I
the
I
hate it.
don't care. It's
I see a
just
bunch of
so
people that are
weird.
becoming
No,
little
it's
mini
just
me's in that room anyway, and I'll say it from my chest. I don't care who the fuck's listening, but Jeff's room's becoming like a little fucking gatekeeping room where he, look at Captain. Captain's like becoming a little mini Jeff, and I'll say that from my
oh,
chest.
Captain
I'll say it to
Morgan.
his fucking face. Captain fucking Savaho. And if you don't know
That's
the
a flip.
captain I'm talking about, I can't help you. But yeah, I'm talking about the captain in Jeff's room, and Jeff's like, and Captain's little mini Jeff. He's like a little mini me, and he's just become a. He wasn't that way until he got into Jeff's room, and now he's becoming a little mini Jeff. This motherfucker drives for fucking Uber. What the fuck does he know? Him coming in and trying to tell people how they need to act and how they need to be.
Well,
Fuck
they
that
probably
stupid little
transport
Lyft
a lot of
driving little
successful
bitch.
people that
Period.
don't
And
own
I'll
a
say
car.
that from my chest. And I don't care if you fucking any of you on the stage say that to him. You can pass that, as far as I'm concerned, to that little bitch. You can pass that shit to Jeff. I tried to speak to Jeff individually. That motherfucker won't take a private conversation with me. So fuck him and his gatekeeping bullshit. I don't appreciate it.
what happened with Captain? Because that one day you were drunk, you said something to him, right? And like, I don't know.
I wanted to
Is it
address
that
Captain
dead?
specifically in the room, and I said, "Can I speak to you?" And it was in Captain's room, not Jeff's room. And Jeff kicked me. Jeff has no fucking. I mean, that's like me. Okay, I have a green bean, but I'm not kicking anyone unless Danny, you ask me to. I won't take. I don't even like having a green bean, to be honest. That's what I've always
All
said that,
right,
and
give
I'm
me
on
the green
record for
bean
saying
then.
it.
No, we don't give it to
Just shush with
jackasses
that.
like you. That's why I don't want it because I want to kick that
Well,
guy,
my
but I
point
don't really
was,
want
it
to
was
kick him.
Captain's house. It was Captain's house, and I want to address Captain. And Captain turned his house into a Jeff room, basically.
Sound like
So when
a
Jeff didn't
full
open room, Captain didn't open
sound
room, and all of the people he modded were all the Jeff people. Even though I was the second admin right below, I was right below Captain in his manor, his Captain's manor, Captain's mansion, whatever you want to call his house. I have no problem with Captain. The problem I have is the fact that people are fucking starting to be real weird, and they staying in a room too long, and now they're just wanting to become like other people and not being themselves anymore. Just be your fucking self. But stop
Okay.
fucking like how is it that you're going to run a room and allow trolls to speak more than real people like say Danny or myself that want to say something or address something? When I
They're
said I need to
probably looking
address
for
something,
ratings.
they said go ahead. They
They're
said,
probably
well,
looking for
Jacob,
ratings.
they said they wanted. I don't care, but they said I wanted. I said I want to address you, Captain. Can I address you? And then when I went to address him, the second um, it wasn't liked what I said. It was Jeff that actually kicked me, and Captain messaged me privately, and he was actually very authentic on that, and I respect him for that. So first and foremost, I'm not trying to attack one or the other, but there's a lot of weak-minded people, and you can see how like some of these people that run rooms take advantage of weak-minded people, and they start talking trash, and I just won't be a part of it. I don't need to go into a room at 8 in the
Hey,
morning and everyone wants to talk about
maybe we
sex
have a new
constantly.
room here
It's
called "I
not
Have
demon
Been
time.
Canceled," and we'll
Yeah,
just make
yeah.
a bigger room than theirs. I always used to tell people, "You can kick me, but I'll make my room 10 times better than yours
Long
and
story
more
short, I
people."
don't need I don't need a goddamn person but myself. I've been on this app for over 4.5 years, and I've moved around. I've been in the trenches. I've been in the darkest spaces. I've been in every place, and I just want you to know, coming from a real one, because I am a real one. I will say whatever I fucking believe in and how I feel, and I don't care. Whatever I say And if I say something, it's not something I want to say to their face. I don't like talking about people when they're not in the room. Let me make that straight, and I've made that very, very clear.
That's like
But I
talking
didn't
about
like
dead
what happened.
people.
But I didn't like what happened to Danny today because I did see that happen, and I only got 30 seconds of it, and it was already bullshit. I could tell. So, Danny, I'm sorry that this happened to you, and that's all I have to say.
Hey, Danny, you're cool now. You're all right.
I'm gonna be okay.
Hell yeah, you are. You're definitely good. You're good. There's plenty of people that appreciate you and love you. So they want to kick you, fuck them. We'll create another room, and they can all hang out with their trolls and their friends that they want to hang out with. But the real ones will be together in a different room. We just won't partake in those fucking rooms if that's the way they're going to
I
treat
remember this
treat
one guy
us.
had a room.
Period.
Uh, his name was John, and he would always just have people come in that would troll the room, and I'm like, why do you like this? I'm like, it's. But he would draw the biggest crowds. Some Palestinian guy that lived in California. Don
There's
Vic,
the
what's the real
haters.
issue? Don Vic,
There's
what is
so
the real issue
there's
here?
so many haters in the chat.
Okay, like I'd like to hear what this guy's opinion is. Don Vic, you have a voice. You could speak. You're chatting. What would you like to say? Here we go. Mike is yours. Okay, and Don,
Okay. Don, if you don't
then
want to
if
speak,
you're at
then let's
work,
just
then
move
why
his
don't you
ass
go back
down.
to work,
You can go to
man?
listening. Yes, put him to listening lounge. You can do some
So,
push-ups.
so
Is that
you're
cool?
at work listening to random people talk. Okay, and you got to
Danny,
pay
do you
your
mind if I
bills.
just move him down? I'm
Of
gonna
course,
move.
do whatever you want. The
If you're
guy's
on
a
the stage, you
loser.
don't want to talk. Yeah,
Yeah,
he can apparently
just
text. Yeah,
yeah. While he's at work. Hey, what are you doing there, Don?
last
Just
chance,
listen to
Don.
these random people talk about life at work. Oh, keep up the good work, Don. Thanks. Fired. You're fired. Goodbye. Bye bye. Go back to work. All right, he's back at work. He's working again.
I just hope you all know that I come from a real place, and I'm not really about. I just don't like. I mean, I get it. Everyone runs a house, and they run the houses the way they want, and there's going to be all kinds of trolls, and that's the way fucking Clubhouse is.
What's
Period.
what's
Been
with
through it.
the? Hold on. I don't mean it. What's with the three anons over here?
Well, they paid a subscription. They can be a non in a
Wait.
room
Oh, the
unless you make a private room.
oh.
People
So
that pay a
I thought that
subscription can just come in
I'm
anonymously.
stupid. I thought that
Yeah.
that was their name. I'm like,
No, that it's part of the plus feature of Clubhouse. You can be an anonymous person and
so.
sit and spy and listen to
Oh
people.
wow, like a
Yeah.
peeping
So I
tom,
don't
huh?
care. I'm sure some of the people listening might be people I know. I don't care. I
It's
don't
like
really care.
it's like being a peeping
It's not that
tom.
important.
Like I want to listen to
Yeah.
people randomly chat in a room, but I don't want to be able to respond back to them. Like what? All right. Hello, peeping toms.
Paul Davidson and Rohan, the founders of Clubhouse, apparently thought it was cool to be sneaky and
Well, I
creepy
mean, if these
with the
idiots
Plus
actually
app.
pay to listen to me
Yeah,
talk,
it's fine.
I mean,
I got
thank you.
numbers to people that work at Clubhouse. I mean, I literally beta tested Clubhouse 2.0 before it came out. Everyone was like, "What the fuck did you guys do to this app?" I was already telling that before they released it. Yeah, I used to be. I still beta test for them a bit, but I've been on this app for a long time, and there's just some shit that's going on that's just not cool. I just don't like how when people are treated wrong. People that have been friends and been part of a community for a long time, and it separate. You know what's really fucked up about when this happens, and you're in a room with a bunch of your friends, and someone does that. Guess what? Now they can't be in a room with a bunch of their friends and hopefully the rest of their friends get it and then eventually they'll move to their friends rooms like I'm doing right now today. I
You
saw
guys just
Danny. I
told
came
her.
in on my lunch break and I wanted to tell Danny how I felt because I was there a little earlier. I'm on a little break right now and I came in and I wanted to share my opinion, but
You should
I
have
don't hate
voted for
anyone.
Vladimir
People are
Putin.
going to be people are going to be crazy. I've been crazy myself. We all have our moments, but anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say.
You
Appreciate
you
you guys.
you
I gotta go.
cool, man. You're cool.
I gotta go.
Who
But
have been
peace
canceled?
out.
Who have
Have a
been
good
canceled?
day.
Don't go yet, Sean. I'm here to fix
I'm
it.
surprised people are coming in here and listening to this boring room about
We're
me
not
getting.
boring.
We
Yeah,
got
not
me and you got
happy
six
here at
thousand
all.
followers. Of people are gonna come in.
Yeah, they're coming in, but it's like boring. All I did was stand up for Edmund. They said he had stolen valor. They said all this shit about him.
Who cares? Let's talk about what Donald Trump said about Israel and Iran. They've been
What he
fighting for
said.
so long, they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Okay. So what's your point?
That's true.
Okay.
So let me tell you why we live in a simulation,
Wait,
Jacob.
but you're gonna sit there and tell me what? Who the fuck
Why?
are you?
My name is Rob Man. I'm
I'm
God
Jake.
little bitch.
What's your real name, nigga?
All
He's
right.
Gucci man.
All right. You got me, Jacob. You got me. Big Jesus.
Mm-hmm. You finna, man, come on, you lame.
I got you, gang. Don't worry about that. So we live in a simulation because time's not real. Okay.
All right, no, never mind. I'm not going down that wormhole. I like the drugs
No,
you're
no, there's
taking.
no
I
But
love
no,
wormhole.
no, no, no.
wormholes.
We
Let's
We got it
go.
hold on,
clear.
man.
Not
Let's
with
go
Jesus.
take a
There's no
Einstein
wormhole. This
roasted
is not
religion for this
hocus
idea.
pocus room. This is not hocus fraudster room. Okay. We don't do the dark hole here. Everything is surface level. I don't play golf. Okay.
Are you insane?
Something like that. You climbing up a vibration chart. Keep going, Jacob. You close. Okay. So long story short, right?
How about this? You
Donald
give me
Trump saying
20
that.
seconds. You tell me why in 20 seconds or
All
more.
right, in 20 seconds.
Why
Long story short,
why I shouldn't kick you out of this room. One, two,
I'm
three,
Jesus, bitch.
4, 5. You're
You ain't
Jesus,
get
bitch.
this.
Okay, six,
I'm
seven.
Clubhouse Jesus. I won Clubhouse least favorite speaker in 2024. Are you happy?
Oh, you want an award for being the worst?
Ha, that hit you, huh? That one hit you, huh?
I might
Okay.
win. I think I may be more hated than you, Rock.
No, Danny. This is my second page. My last page had 4.5K followers. After all the rooms say that I'm their least favorite cousin, least favorite speaker. I'm Uncle Johnny, the crackhead cousin that go to sleepovers in Clubhouse. That's what they call me. But long story short,
What?
because Donald Trump is a high vibrational being, time did not exist for him. He had to actually see that they was about to destroy each other country. They would have nothing left. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, man.
Yep, I agree, except with the vibration shit, but okay.
You see, you agreed because I had to hyper my vibration just now. Then you felt the
Are you
vibes.
like the neighborhood schizophrenic or something where you live?
That's good. I'm
I love
neighborhood
the
Jesus.
neighborhood schizophrenic. We got one on my block.
Yeah, all right, keep going. We used to call the, all right, what do you collect? Tin? Or what do you do for work?
I'm the best
If
salesman
you
in Eastern. I'm the
What
best
do
don't
you do
have
salesman.
for
a
work, sir?
schizophrenic on your block,
Oh
you
my
are the
god.
schizophrenic on the block.
All right, Danny. I'm a mentalist
And we
slash
get that.
slash the best salesman in the southeastern region in America.
Good. But
And
what do
get
you do for work? So, like, you get up, you wake up, you put on your clothes, presumably
I
without
just
holes in them. What do
retired.
you do
God
for work?
retired me. God retired me so I could come on Clubhouse and step on
Okay,
y'all
what
niggas'
did you
neck.
do before work? God retired you.
I was a business trucking consultant, something like
Okay, so
Gordon
what does that
Ramsay.
mean? Did you drive a truck?
I was the Gordon Ramsay. In the beginning, I did. Towards the
What?
end, I became the Gordon Ramsay of that industry. You know what Gordon Ramsay do?
Because you
Go to
said you
people's
drove a
jobs.
truck and you cooked at the same time with the CDL,
No, I drove a truck, then I mastered it. Then I became the Gordon Ramsay of the trucking industry. I
and
go to
then
your
you.
job,
I don't want to give you an
and
ideas, but did you create other companies and then just
oh,
work
there
from
you go.
home?
You got it. There you go. You got it.
Okay,
You
Gordon
got
Ramsay. So you
you're very
self-made,
fast.
retired.
Yeah. So long story short, man. Not only that we in simulation. Wow, Jacob. Wow, you got clairvoyant energy. I like that. I just got up just now, and my articulating skills got a lot better. I like Jacob so far. You're not a heathen. So long story short, not only that we in simulation, now we in a simulation. Let me see what it says back of the shirt. It says Nesbitt Jack, All Star. Okay. All right. We align. So long story short, right? Not only that we in a simulation, now we in a simulation tied in with quantum entanglement. Y'all keeping up with me? Okay,
Oh yeah, I
meaning
think I'm in
that
a lower dimension now.
You're just too smart for us, man. Maybe you're in the wrong
we
room.
ain't that smart, gang. You remember Governor Newsom said he called Trump during the fire, and Trump didn't answer. I mean, Trump called him, and he did not answer. Let's just say that Trump called the wrong Newsom. You get that? Long story, Jacob. From now on, you the leader. You got the download already. Telepathing is quick. It's just a download. You got it. I'll be
Okay.
back.
Yeah, I already read your thoughts. You like when I talk. Thanks.
Thank you very much, sir. It was nice doing business with
You're
you.
welcome. Speechless.